Okay guys, hi, it's Alana here. I am getting ready for my daughter's graduation. So I'm trying to make things pretty out here. And as you can see, these radishes have kind of seen better days. So I am going to take this pot right here and I'm going to plant some pretty mums. You guys probably have been doing that yourselves. I'm going to take, what I did is I just went to the store and I got these. These are really pretty, aren't they? Yellow and some kind of orangey ones, kind of rusty looking. Each pot here cost $1, so that's not too bad, $1 for all of that beautifulness. So what I'm going to do is make my own pot, and it's way cheaper that way because they have pots all made up and they cost a lot more. So I'm just going to take these and I'm going to plant these in here. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to dig up this earth here, this ground, and the dirt in this pot. Just going to dig it up a little bit. I don't think these radishes are going to really do anything. See, there's not really anything going on there. It's getting chillier out a little bit and it's just not really conducive to growing. Well, of course radishes do like cooler weather, but those just were not doing well. So I'm just gonna dig all this up. I'm gonna take some of this. Well, here's a radish. I got a little tiny one right here. See a little tiny baby radish? Yeah, so I'll take him and keep him to eat for lunch, but nobody else is really doing much. So I'm just gonna dig this up a little bit. It's kind of windy today, and it's actually much cooler than it's been. It feels really cool, kind of like fall today, so it's kind of nice for a change. We've been kind of hot and humid lately, so if you like fall, then today's your day. As you can tell, the wind's blowing in the trees. You can probably hear it. Okay, so this looks really nice. See that? All nice and dug up. Now I'm going to take these flowers. I got to dig up actual spots for them. There's 6 plants. Maybe a lot to put in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig a trench this time. Because if I try to dig 6 holes in here, they're gonna be hard to do. I'm gonna dig a trench this time, kind of like you do for a garden. There we go. And then I'm gonna try to set these down in here. So let's see. Let's do yellow on the outside. Doesn't matter, ooh, these are dry. Oh, I just got these yesterday. But look how dry that is, that's not good. So, I'm gonna wet this. Soak it actually. Soak all these roots so that when it gets, oh, let's see, not the jet. We went the mist. Okay, we're gonna soak these roots so that way they can grow better. Because if they're not wet and they're dry, it's just gonna be really hard for them to get started. So that one's wet. Let's see. We're gonna have to do that probably to all of them. We'll just put them side by side because I'm telling you what, there's some big roots there. Now the thing about this is to remember is when the roots are packed like that, they don't grow as well either. So a lot of times it's nice to just kind of pull the roots apart. So I'm gonna wet these roots and then pull them apart here a little bit as I plant them. Another one. This is a yellow. I'm just kind of going every other one. Although I think I won't go every other one. I think I'll do all yellow on one side and the other. That's what I think I'll do. I am going to do it like this. I'm going to do yellows over here and the burnt orange ones over there. This is fun. It's nice out here today. I'm really glad I'm getting this done. I'm excited about this. I got these yesterday afternoon, and well, actually really late afternoon, early evening, and I'm excited to get these in here. It's such a nice day to do it too, so it's perfect. Okay, 2 more. Huh, I don't know if I can fit 2 more in here. I may need to actually put some in a different pot. I have my lettuce pot. Let me show you my lettuce pot. It's gone to seed. See that? It's gone to seed, but it looks really pretty, so I thought I'd leave it. But you know, I might be better off to put some mums in there, to be honest. I think I will do that actually. So if you'll hang out here with me for a minute, I'm going to take my lettuce, I'm gonna actually dump it on my terrace. Let me show you what I mean. See there, I have a terrace. Okay, I can just dump my lettuce remains over there. And there are a few seeds, as you can see here. Let me show you here. There's a few seeds at the very top here. Can you see at the very top there's the little tiny white wispy things? I could try to save those, but let's see how they are. I don't know. I don't think I will this time. Okay, so the reason why is because usually seeds, when they're ready, they'll usually come right out of the pod. Oh, there, they did. They did. I could save those. Here. I can put them in one of these little containers and put them in a bag later. Because seriously, there's so many flowers in this pot that I've got right now. I totally need another one. So now the question is, do I do all yellow in one pot and all burnt orange in the other, or do I mix both of them? I'm leaning on mixing both of them. Okay, so I'm saving these seeds. Okay, I just kind of put them in here for now. All right, now I'm going to take this lettuce. I'm going to turn this here so you can watch me dump it, hopefully. Hopefully you can watch me dump it. Okay, I put that there for just a little bit while I go. Okay, I'm going to grab this lettuce, as you can hear me probably. I'm going to take this and dump it. I'm back now. Let's show you what we've got going on so far. Okay, come back here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so you see all that lettuce that was there is gone. We just have some dirt now that we need to work up. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my trusty gloves. I always like to work with gloves. I didn't used to, but when I don't work with gloves, my fingernails get all dirty, and I don't like that. They're hard to make look like clean. Okay, so I'm just gonna dig this up in here. What I did is I pulled the lettuce out mostly, and so you see some roots here. This is some lettuce roots. I pulled the lettuce out and I kind of shook them off a little bit because in some cases, you know, I pulled up a lot of dirt and I want to save that dirt. So I'll make a trench in here too, because there's a lot of dirt in here that's nice. This is potting soil that I got this spring, is what this dirt is. And I've really liked using it. It's worked really well. Just got it at Walmart, just got the cheapest thing they had. And it works really well. Okay, so I'm making some room for a few more plants. Kind of hard to, a lot of dirt in here. And those roots are really big, so I gotta make some space somehow. Okay, well, we got to start here. Okay, so I'm going to grab these over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's going to do 2. We have 6 plants. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 in each. This one's going to have... Okay, so I'm going to have 1 more in here. Let's see. Let's do yellow Okay, so what I've done is I've just decided, just because I felt like it, I decided to do a burnt orange, yellow, burnt orange here, and then the other one has the other opposite, has yellow, burnt orange, yellow. So just need to make sure that these are all wet. This is wet. It's actually pretty wet. This is not wet, so I'm gonna moisten this. Okay, so when I plant this, I'm going to take and kind of separate the roots out. I don't want to tear the roots. You don't want to tear the roots. But it's a little bit hard not to. So just kind of loosen them just a little bit. Just kind of loosen them so they can kind of grow in the dirt. Alright? And this one, kind of loosen it up a little bit. I think my dogs are wanting... Nope. One dog is playing with a cat. So it's all good. They like each other. Okay. Let's see. Dig this in there. This is going to be great. I'm going to have 2 pots of mums in the back here instead of 1. My back deck. That way people come to see his graduation and they will be able to enjoy the beautiful weather out on the back deck and beautiful mums as well for only $3 a pot. So instead of like 12 or whatever. So that's really awesome. This one has a little white, like a bar in it, so it's a little hard to put it right in the middle. So I'm going to have to scoot this over, but it's going to look pretty. It's going to be fine. There we go. That looks good. Try to get the dirt all around them here. Get them in there. It's a little bit to one side, but I think it looks good. See how pretty that looks? I'm so excited. I like flowers. I don't know a ton about flowers, so if you know more about mums and want to share something with me, I'm sure happy to hear it. Make sure you subscribe and like. And I'm going to go back over here now. There we go. There, now these are more yellow. Okay, there we go. This one is bigger. Should be easier because it doesn't have a bar in the middle either. This is actually really quite lovely. There we go. Put that in there. Plant that in there. Make sure these roots are kind of loose a little bit. Just makes it easier for them to grow. They'll grow if you don't separate the roots, because I've done that too. But it just makes it nice, easier for them to take root. Trying to cover these roots with some dirt if I can be tricky. There, I think that looks fabulous. Okay, now let's wipe that off a little bit here. Make this look lovely. Fabulous. Well, thank you for joining me today as I planted my mums in the backyard. All right, have a great day and we'll talk to you later. Bye.